Hello YouTube, I apologise for the rapid cut-off. I managed to destroy the rest of those grenadiers without another hit, and they dropped 2 bombs, which I'm quite grateful for, so let's just continue on. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did get the... I just remember... I just, for a moment, thought I'd forgotten the items. You know, the mulligan from the previous video. I thought I hadn't gone into that room for some reason. Boom. Alright, well, we've got the treasures, and we don't particularly want anything else, so let's just take, care of this room, and then we can just merrily move along. Stay away from me, you evil things. Nope, you're not hitting me, you don't have the range for it. And now look at you, you're dead. And I don't even need that heart, so I'm just going to move right along. Okay, fine, let's see what's down here. This dead end. With 2 red fires and 3 bombs. 2 bombs for 3 bombs? Worth it to me. So, pop that in there. Pop that out the way, also gives us a second exit, and there you have it. Alright, 1 minute 30, and we're heading to the boss. Oh, alright, fine, I'll pick up that $3 bill just so I can have a bit of a chance, because it stacks with whatever other tier affecting items you have. So, I will still be able to... I like how Samson just stops crying and even smiles. Anyway, as I was saying, the $3 bill stacks with anything else you've got, plus I'm guaranteed homing shots thanks to Little Steve. So, really, there's no point to not getting it. I have a feeling there's a secret room here. I mean, look at the map. Oh, I'm surprised. Darn you too. I don't need you. And I can't reach you. Oh, Pestilence, one of the 4 horsemen. Actually, no, I take that back. Pestilence is one of the common misinterpretations of one of the horsemen. It actually should be Conquest instead of Pestilence. Pestilence seems to be a modern misinterpretation. I have no idea why, but there you have it. Okay, he spawned 2 spit grubs. That sounds mildly wrong somehow, but oopsie, grenade. Yeah, Pestilence is one of the easier horsemen in my opinion, because both his forms are virtually identical, it just changes what he spawns, and his grenades can eliminate them anyway. I mean, look at this charge grub. Yeah, anyway. So, if you manage to remove his head, he'll spawn flies instead of grubs, which works to my advantage in this case. So, cube of meat, let's move right along. The Hollow, an upgraded version of Larry Jr., who, instead of working in a grid pattern, likes to bounce along walls. Now sadly I seem to have gotten a Spectral Tiers, which is usually useful, but in this case it's completely useless, because, look, there are no bricks, there are no rocks, there's nothing to hide behind. And it wouldn't stop them anyway, because they count as flying. Mulligan seems to be doing its thing. Mulligan apparently stacks really well with technology, but I have never been able to test that combo myself. The trick with these guys is try and take out the middle segment like that, because then you would eliminate 2 at once. Well, 3 at once if you could. And there we have it, and we cleared both bosses without being hit, so we were virtually guaranteed this devil room. The nail. I'll take the nail. As you can see in the top right, I've lost 2 of the heart containers I picked up. That's how the devil room works. In sacrifice for some of your health, you can take items which are usually very difficult to find, which I decided to take to my advantage here. The nail is pretty useful. It increases damage and lets you walk through rocks. In fact, this is actually a pretty good room to demonstrate. No enemies, but plenty of rocks. Boom, 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 boom. It's like these rocks were never here. I've never been so rich in this game. As you saw, I've unlocked Kane, so I have been that rich before. Okay, let's see, what do we have this time? I actually can't tell what we have this time. Fire's helpful, because these little arrows just keep wandering into it. But, on the other hand, it was red fire, so it would have shot at me, which is never useful. Bloodless, he looks more like Isaac than Samson now. I'll just use it. Wait, he had hair. Whoa, nearly. Bugger. Phew, that was a close one. I love soul hearts in this game. You can just pick up a soul heart whenever you need it. In fact, even if you don't, nearly. Privates. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Bomb as soon as we can, then we can just sneak in here. And there we go. We now have enough coins to merit finding the shop. But of course I get the sinking feeling that the shop, I say with inverted commas, will in fact be greed. Oh, bugger, these guys, masks and hearts. Hearts on their own aren't so bad, and masks and hearts in small numbers, 2 or 1, is better than this 4. The problem is, I have no idea which mask is allocated to which heart. So, the only way to find out is by killing them. I've had a theory that it relates to the closest mask at the time to the heart. So in theory, when I kill this heart... Nope, there it goes, never mind. So each heart is randomly allocated a mask in the room, and there will always be a number of masks equal to the number of hearts. If there are in fact hearts and if there are in fact masks in the room at all. It is possible it is possible to get a thingamabobbity without the whatchamacallit. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, curse rooms, the spiky door frame down there. I usually avoid them unless I have huge amounts of health, like 6+. Right now I'm only on 4.5, so I'll skip. Speaking of skipping, we're approaching 7.5 minutes. I'm keeping an eye on the time because I don't want to repeat of last time. Okay, so we've got triple shots, very useful against those things. Red fire. I'm just gonna bomb there. So that didn't clear out quite as much as I hoped, so I need to use my second bomb to get to the chest. Whoa, Nelly, don't use the key. We've cleared the bomb. Oh, bugger. See, this is okay. This is better. The number 1. Okay, the fly took care of one of the hearts, which I'm pleasantly surprised by. Just got to zip. Then pop. Oh, come on. Why don't you die already? There we go. There you go. The Empress. I don't remember what the Empress does. I think it gives you a Whore of Babylon effect. Ow. This is actually a boss. But oh, fail! As I was saying, that was actually the head of the Headless Horseman boss. We've got a bomb and there's 6 coins there. I think it's worth the exchange. Boom. Ka-ching. Alright, you know what? The hell with it. We got 2 bombs. Wasn't quite worth it, but oh well. Oh bugger. Just sidestep that. Yeah, the Jesus juice, I picked it up last video or so. I didn't actually get around to saying it, but there's a typo. It's not actually an ow. It was going to hit me in either case. Tell you what, let's just do it. As I was saying, it's not going to... It doesn't in fact increase... Ow. Oh, I'm being pummeled here. It doesn't in fact increase the range and tier rate. It does the other stat. It increases your damage. I don't get why it's got that mess up, but there it is. Oof, okay, let's see, what do we have here? Justice. Let's use that. Justice spawns a key, a coin, a heart, and a bomb. It can be any variation of those. I have yet to see a gold. I have yet to see a gold key be dropped, though. Okay, so what do we have? We have teleport. That's how teleport works. You just teleport at random. Usually useful as a escape button. I not going to stick with it.